Guys, welcome back. Today, Ashley and I are at Mystic Harbor Arcade and Golf. We decided to have a little relaxing day. We're gonna do a little miniature golf, husband versus wife. We got some pretty nice putters here though. We got some TP Mills putters that you guys sent us, Blvd and Snell MTBX, so probably the nicest golf balls and putters ever to grace this course. We got the world's greatest putter here, so I got my work cut out for me, but let's get straight into it. Hole number one. We'll describe it when we get there. All right, first hole right here. We got to probably bank it off of that, but we got to decide who goes first. We brought an extra GoPro battery. We don't have a coin or a tee, so if it lands on the GoPro side, I'm going first. Otherwise, Ashley's going first. All right, it landed on the GoPro side. I'm going first. Going with the yellow Snell MTBX. This is off to a good start.
Oh, it looks like he went for the bank approach.
Go.
And didn't bounce off the brick though.
I didn't hit it hard enough or soft enough. Looks like she's going for more of a direct route. Got to avoid the rocks though. Oh, this could be a bank shot. This could be. Yeah, that was definitely the play right there. She's got to tap in. I've got like a 3-footer.
Jon for about a 4-footer. Nice.
It's better than real golf.
Yes.
All right, second hole here. Looks like dead straight. You just got to avoid the rocks on each side and go over a hump.
Did it have enough speed? And we're in the rough.
Bank.
Also
right.
in the rough.
Let's see how we can do out of the rough. We moved it off the edge a little bit. Don't want to nick up these putters. Oh. There we go. She's in for 3.
Yeah.
You want to play match play or gross? Or stroke, whatever you call it.
Let's do match play.
Match play. All right, so for the win.
Man, it picks up speed too.
Yeah.
All right. Even.
Even through 2.
All right, next one. Oh, we get to go on a little platform.
Yeah, we're like in an old western town or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's kind of cool. And a pirate ship.
Got some pine straws in the way. I think I'm still up though.
Looks like he's going the direct approach right to the hole.
It's got a little bit of a dip right here. That's really the only thing in the getting in the way of a hole in one. That and a good stroke. The rough again.
Yep.
That's a better line. That's a better line.
Oh, got stuck in the pine straws though.
Yep. All right, those are 2 basically tap-ins, but with my putting, you never know. All right, Ashley's in for 2. Keeping the honor here.
Yep.
All right, we're going into the bank now.
Western Union.
Hole is basically over there.
Yeah, let me get there.
Let's try and go for that angle.
Dog leg to the right.
Dog leg to the right.
Hey, hold on, let me get you.
Let's use real golf terms here.
Yep. Try to follow it.
Oh, that's going through that crack.
That was lucky.
Lucky. There's a hole in the wall. That would have bounced right back at it. Ooh, that's gonna get stuck.
Ooh, in the water. Oh, pretty good.
Yeah. You got like a 10-footer. Firm. Dang. That hit a ton of stuff. All right, you can move it off of that. We don't want to nick up these putters. All right, what was that? 3? Still all square, right?
Well, currently, yes. Not now, though.
All right, what's the next? Oh, this one looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, you got to get it in the middle of the 2 hills. I don't know what you're doing with the back bank, though.
Yeah,
because I don't know how.
I got some thunder in the background. That storm looks pretty far away. We should be good.
Yeah, it's not too bad here. And didn't have enough speed. That's all right. Trying to get the speed right is definitely key for this one.
I think this is your opening. That's good. That's good. Sit. Ooh, I don't know if you want to be on top of the hill or...
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. This is a tap in for Ashley for sure. Oh! I thought that was good.
Yeah.
All right, Ashley's in for 3.
That.
Come back. Come back.
Oh no.
Oh.
That was close.
All right, 3-3.
You're still up 1.
Still up 1 hole. Oh, we're going to the boat now.
On the pirate ship.
Yep.
Think there's any fish in this water? You want to see?
There are no fish because there are tons of dead bugs just floating on the top. Those would be a good meal.
Devoured, yeah.
Yeah, bluegill or bass in here.
Well, how do you do that?
What is the strategy here, folks?
Here. The hole is behind the pole.
Yeah.
You gotta bank off.
I don't know if you can rely on the bank with this
because it's not
plywood
very...
kind of stuff.
All
right.
Well, let me get you from over here. Oh.
Penalty stroke?
Yeah, I don't know the rules on that one.
That's a penalty stroke. I get to drop it back on though. Ashley's going the opposite way. Oh, that might have a chance.
That's close.
Oh, that was close. All right, you're definite. Well, I said last time that was a tap in. You want to tap in or you want to see what I do?
That was painful. I think I'm just going to tap in so I can't switch off camera.
All right, that's good for 2. So I basically have to drop mine in the hole. That's the only way I'm going to tie you. Let's see if we can't do that.
I kind of want to see that.
Line it up on the wood?
Yeah.
All right, even.
Back to even.
Back
all
to
square.
Even. You're up now.
Cool. Oh, this one's tricky too. What's the path to take?
Yeah, this is the first time that you had to go first. Which way are you going? You're setting the path.
I know.
You can go up around the rocks or you go you skirt it, but then you got a mound there. A little bit of a water hazard. It just rained, so it's a little wet, but.
I think there's more variables this way.
More variables this way. You're gonna take, you can't get a hole-in-one basically going this way, but you can make like 5 going that way.
Yeah, because you can run down into the rocks too. You don't want that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. I say that, and that's the way that I'm gonna go. She's living life on the edge over here. Watch, this is a hole-in-one.
See, it's still close.
That was pretty close, yeah. You're like, the worst you can make is 3. I'm going the opposite way.
The worst you can make is, who knows?
Yeah.
All right, it appears to be going through and past the hole, but that's still.
Yeah, after all that, we got like the same putt.
Yeah, exactly.
Now let's see who can get through here pretty unscathed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Wow, what happened there?
Hit an acorn. All right, I'm in for 3. Ashley's got this putt to win the hole. Oh, all right, 3-3. You can tap that one in. That one's good. I give it to you. Oh, barely. Someone had enough of their putter over here. They just snapped it on this tree.
Huh, there's a driving range. Well, hopefully they didn't throw it from the driving range.
No, that's you can tell it's a mini golf putter. Definitely met its end at this tree. There's a driving range over here. We've filmed over here before. We did the a lit range session with the cheapest driver at Academy Sports. Yep. That video was really good, in my opinion. I liked it. It was fun to make, I should say.
Yes.
None of our videos are good. All right, hole 8 here. Hole 8 here.
Alrighty.
All right, we're getting into some more traditional miniature golf holes. We got a big hill over here to the right. Ashley is still up. You going up the hill?
No, I think I'm gonna try to.
You going for the bank shot?
Going for the bank shot.
Bank shot.
And lost speed.
Yeah.
And
sure.
John's gonna take the hill.
Definitely not going that approach.
All the way.
I'm going all the way up.
Looks pretty good. Is it gonna bank off? That's still good for a 2-putt.
That's still good. This is a tricky putt here.
Yeah. Normal golf.
Let's get worm camera. That's good. Dead center. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. See, you guys have been wondering why we always say she's the world's greatest putter. That's why. I gotta move my ball off of the edge a little bit.
Mini golf counts though.
This is where you shine. Creativity.
Strategy.
There
nice.
Hole 9.
Up the hill, towards the lighthouse.
Up and over. I'm glad I'm not going first on this one. This one looks pretty dang tricky. Goes all the way over here to the right, and that's wood right there, so it's not gonna bounce as evenly as the bricks. Good luck, boss. Also, there's a canal over there, definitely loaded with snakeheads. Really want to bring out the old fishing rods. There we go. Oh, right off the stick. That's good. Oh, definitely the closest so far to a hole-in-one. Now you're in the sand, though.
I think that's, yeah, the beach.
Yeah. Now I'm going off that wood.
Okay. Maybe it'll slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, double approach.
Huh. Is it gonna bounce?
End up at the same spot.
exact same spot. That whole strategy thing isn't really working out if it ends up the same. And he's in for 2.
Snuck it in there. Oh, surprise right there. So what is it? I'm back to 1 up. 1 up through 9. That's good. We're playing match play.
Yeah.
Practice.
The honor thing now.
Yeah. All right. Oh, this is a fun looking hole right here. Do not cross. Kind of tempted to cross right here, but going straight downhill. Where's the hole? Got to go down this hill. Looks like there's a couple of troughs go off of that, and basically over there where that carpet is messed up. But let's see what we can do. I'm up first.
Yep.
It's just gonna be a no look one.
Nice.
There's no strategy.
Yeah, really. Close your eyes and just go. See if I can follow it.
Oh, that's the strategy right there. You just get it to die right into that.
There you
wood.
go.
Ooh.
Not as much speed. Got a longer putt.
Pretty much the same exact putt left. Was that cinematic? I got my feet going down the hill there.
Nice.
All right, you're up first. Ooh. I'll go first because you're gonna just smack into mine.
Yeah.
Hold it. Hold it.
Oh.
I don't know if I pulled it. It just started left.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got going on here? Kind of move yours out that way. We'll go first person right here. Putt one-handed. There we go. There we go.
I figured it out.
All right, for the tie.
Back over there.
That was a pretty intense hole right there. All right, next hole. I'm 1 up still, right? And I got honors. Oh, we got kind of got something similar going on right here.
Ooh.
Looks like we got a hole inside right here. So the strategy might be to get in there and maybe an automatic hole in one if you get in that.
Is it going?
See if we can't follow it.
I hear it going.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Ooh, that lost a lot of speed.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't think that's the strategy. I would just go around it. Make sure you get down there past those hills.
Yeah, because you could hear it going through. I think it lost a lot of speed.
There was some gargling noise. It wasn't a nice solid venture down there. Oh, that could be good. That could be good. Oh, bounced over mine. Oh, man.
And it ends up
In the exact same spot. We always go with different strategies and end up in the same spot. See, that's where mine came out of, under there, but it lands in mud. So it's not really, kind of disappointed in my my extra effort and coming out with the same result.
not rewarded for
Yeah, all right, Ashley with probably an 8 or a 9 footer. Solid, solid.
Yes.
Never left the center. Hold it.
Oh, I could tell you were nervous.
Well, I couldn't get my feet because my feet were on there.
Oh, the hill.
All right, back to even. You're up now. Hole 12 here with the lizard. We've got, this is probably the most straightforward hole so far.
I'm worried though that it's not going to be even though. It's like a trick.
It's gonna break a little bit. Yeah, I'd try and keep it as far to the right here as possible.
Still decent. Not my greatest.
It had a chance.
Oh, it's looking good. No, see, I think it breaks down there.
Same exact spot.
Same exact spot. What just happened? Did you see that wobble?
Not the most confident stroke.
In for 3.
Ashley for the win. Back to all score. Oh, see, there's something weird going on right there. There is something weird going on.
Unexpected.
All right, now you got a longer putt to tie.
Oh, that was stressful.
Clutch. All right, making our way to the 13th hole. I am 1 up, Ashley with a clutch putt to tie, but there's 2 putters that have met a watery grave in there and probably about 10 golf balls, so someone wasn't enjoying their miniature golf round, but this hole looks pretty dang difficult. Ooh. From right here, it looks pretty easy. It's just a little bit of hump, but there's also a hump on the end, and then it looks like you're gonna have some trouble trying to come back up that hill. So you gotta basically keep it on that one tier.
Has it got the right pace? Stop! Stop!
Sit.
No! Ooh.
This could be a big number here.
Ah, that's not looking good.
No, that is not looking good. Oh, that's too hard.
Sit. No.
No way. Oh, you hit one of these pebbles and it slowed it up a little bit. Dang. All right. I got to basically hold this because you're not missing that.
No. Oh, that was painful to watch. And we're moving out of the way and
yeah.
Bye.
All right, I think I'm going to concede this. All right, you make that. Make it 2 to make me feel better.
Okay.
There we go. Now I don't feel as bad because she was going to make 2,
Yeah.
and I just hit the ball too far.
Matter.
Yeah, mine doesn't matter. All right, hole 14 here, I think. We're back to all square. This is probably the most strategic hole we've got. You can bounce it off of that. You got to miss the middle. You don't want to end up in the sand. All of the sand's actually pretty smooth, so it's not really that big of a hazard.
I think I'm going right. I think these are, the angle isn't right. I don't think it's going to bounce
Yeah,
off
you think?
right.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to bounce off. It might bounce back into the rocks. It's not really what you want. And like we said, the bunker is actually kind of smooth, so it's not really a hazard. Oh, that just got through there.
That was lucky.
I've never been so nervous watching a golf ball roll before.
Where's it banking?
Oh.
I think yours might be a better.
Yeah, mine might have gotten better that time. All right, in for 2. Ashley's got probably 4 feet left. Oh, there was a little hitch in that stroke, but it still managed to get in.
Nervous.
Yep. All right, we're all square going into the 15th hole. This hole looks pretty. Another do not cross.
Oh, that's a steep slope though.
Yep.
And then a hump over it.
This ball could jettison into the water there. That was a big word for me. Going straight at it.
Going straight at it.
That's pretty much all you can do.
Yeah.
That's the strategy.
What happens? What is it do?
Oh, just a little bit firm, but that had a chance.
I think that's the strategy though.
Yep.
Follow yours down.
Oh, it's gonna need a good bounce. It's gonna need a good bounce.
And
it got it.
No.
Oh, now we're in the rough. Pretty much the same spot.
It's kind of the trend. Oh, that's really disorienting looking through the camera down the stairs.
All right, you're up.
Yep, just a little further away.
The grass here feels a little bit softer, so it might be a little bit slower, is my guess. We're definitely overthinking this miniature golf. Oh, that's perfect. Whoa, there's a little volcano hole right here. You can see this is a little bit raised.
Plan for that.
Yeah.
You want me to tap in?
Yeah, tap in. I'm gonna smack mine in the back.
Sweet. You going with my normal strategy?
Yeah, Ashley's normal strategy is just back in the back of the hole. Take out the brake.
Yep.
Plumb bob it. Be the thumbnail.
Cool.
Whoa.
Oh, that's not a good thumb. That's not a good thumbnail. Nice.
One up lead.
It's because you knew about that volcano. This
All right.
one? Huh.
Might be the world's most boring miniature golf hole.
There's
got a little ledge right here.
some-
And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, yep, not much to say there. You going with the over the ledge approach though?
Up and over.
Up and over. That was the approach.
Of all the holes, you get a hole in one on the most boring one.
Watch, I make like 5 on this.
Yeah. Well, you only have to take 2 strokes because I made it in 1. Man, of all the holes to make a hole in one on, that's annoying. Go, go, go. Can she match it with a hole in one? Ah, no. All right, going into hole 17, you got to win the last 2 holes. That was the most disappointing hole in one ever.
Yeah.
We're here at the fish market and get yourself some lobster.
Some blue.
Blue lobster, yep. Those are red snappers.
Yep.
Probably not, but.
They are now.
All right, hole 17 right here. We got the water tower going. Got batting cages back there. Got a little. This is like the exact opposite of the last hole. It's a little dip right there. The other one had a little mound.
There's no bricks to catch it.
I had the strategy right on the last time, so let's see if we can't get it back-to-back hole in ones here.
Nice. Down and up.
Oh, that looked like it was gonna
It
turn back,
did.
didn't it?
It looks like it was curving right in.
All right, you got your work cut out for you. You got to win the last 2 holes. I'm 2 up. You're dormy. Oh, what a terrible bounce. All right, you're going to have to rely on me being not good over 3 footers here. You want to tap yours in? Put the pressure on me.
Put the pressure on you.
Ooh, got a little hitch in those short putts. I don't know if mini golf's helping your golf game.
No, it's making me nervous for sure.
All right, to close it out, we can go
hold
double
on.
or nothing. Don't fall down the hill.
I know, but I was trying to get the hole too. I almost fell down the hill.
This hole looks bigger than normal.
Yeah, it actually is. That's weird. Wow.
Vicious lip out.
Is there something up with this hole? That does look...
It's bigger, but didn't help me. All right, last hole.
Okay.
I really tried to make that one.
Yeah.
You guys have watched the channel. I don't let her win. All right,
I have to work for it.
Last hole is looking pretty interesting. Oh yeah, we're using our golf balls. We don't want to. Yeah.
Hold on, what's
Yeah, we left the golf balls you're supposed to use over there in a bush because the last hole it swallows your golf ball. All right, here's the golf balls we were supposed to be using because the last hole swallows up the golf balls.
Almost forgot.
Yeah, where are you going with? Florida Gator colors, Mets colors.
I just picked the one that we could see the easiest. So
Yeah. Well, you got blue shorts, so I'll go with the orange.
Okay.
You were using the orange golf ball the whole time. So what do we? I'm 1 up at the last hole.
Yes.
Yep. So you gotta win this hole, then we'll have to do some sort of tie break.
Cool.
I don't know what the tie break is gonna be, but going straight at it.
I think it's the only thing you can do.
Yeah, these last 3 holes are kind of boring.
All right, hold on. I gotta make sure.
Gotta make sure you're good. Get up, get up, get up.
Ooh.
Woo! That's
You
what?
definitely have to hit that
7
really hard.
7 feet right there.
Definitely had a better pace.
Yeah, if I didn't see yours go first.
Yeah.
All right, it's a putt off. Still a chance for the world's greatest putter.
That's a pretty long putt, though.
Yeah. You saw me on the last hole. I missed a 2-footer. Smile, you're on camera.
Yeah, I am twice.
Oh man, we are the goofiest people ever. I almost fell off backwards after making fun of Ashley going up the stairs.
Nervous.
Dead center, dead center. World's greatest putter, putting on the pressure right here. I got a 3-footer.
Yeah, I don't want you to
Yep.
do that one-handed.
Don't get the back of my pants because it might change colors here.
Hold on, I'm gonna fall down the stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna get from this side.
The other side.
So I don't fall down the stairs. That would not make a very good ending.
That'd make an awesome ending.
There we go. That hurt.
All right, we got to do a tiebreaker. I don't know what it's gonna be though.
No, hold on, let me get you.
You won that hole.
Just
there
for
goes my
honor.
ball.
For honor. Wait, why did mine?
Yeah, yours didn't go down. Maybe they've chosen you. You are the chosen winner.
Do I get a free something?
All right, let's go sneak on to another hole and have a tiebreaker.
Oh, actually, you got a hole in one, so I wonder if you got the...
Get a free game?
Yeah, I don't know what hole it was.
That's Pirates Cove. I don't think they do that here.
Oh, okay.
All right, we'll have 1 hole playoff. 1 hole playoff. What's your favorite hole? Well, my favorite hole is this one
yes,
because I got a hole in
that,
one.
and it's right here.
You won that last hole, so you have honors on the playoff hole
For all the marbles.
for all the golf balls.
There you go.
There we go, playoff hole. Let's come down to this. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. Ashley's gonna end us with a hole in one. So that's gonna be our outro. Watch you do. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, oh man. All right, so you're basically in for 2. My old man nerves have gotten to me.
Yeah.
On the last video.
I have to say this is the most nervous I've been playing golf in quite a while.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad
I
thing.
don't know either.
Back-to-back hole-in-ones on the same hole?
Nice.
Nope, that's way left.
No, because it's going to curve. Nope. And we end up at the exact...
Yeah, that's, you've seen, that's not my favorite range of putt. All right, you're further away. You get to put the pressure on.
Okay.
After this, we're both winners.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure they don't like us playing extra holes here. Dead center. You just strike the ball so perfectly, though. I got to go through that seam, though. There's a seam right there.
Yeah, well, you do actually, you're going to have to move it. So I think you'll actually be before the seam now.
Right there?
Yeah.
Is that good?
The rules official, me, declares it okay.
Snuck it in there.
I'm fine with the tied
You
game.
fine with the tie?
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't know, though. We'll have to continue this on another. We'll have a part 2 of, we'll do an eating
revenge.
competition. Yeah.
Eating competition.
Yeah. We didn't play for anything, so it's not like there's a penalty.
Yeah.
But hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. Just a little relaxing day here playing some miniature golf. This is the Mystic Harbor in Port Orange, Florida, in case you want to come down here.
They have a driving range, putt, and all kinds of
Yeah,
stuff.
they got a batting cage over there, and the stuff that sounded like the tractors mowing the miniature golf course, those are actually go-karts. So hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time, guys.